Welcome everybody that is tuned in on my streams. How we doing this morning? Once again, it's a beautiful morning to be trading. How's everybody doing? Everybody on here, I need you guys to drop the fire emoji. If you are tapped in, make sure you drop the fire emoji. What's going on, everybody? So, oil. Man, I got so much to say about that. Not really, just a little bit. When I called out oil last night, or not last night, but yesterday morning, I realized that I went against my rule very bad. I took a sell. I think I sold it here, and my anticipation was to wait on a pullback, give me like a price action pattern, like a double bottom or double top, and I realized the reason why I always say I wait for stuff like that is because this reaction right here was so aggressive, and the sellers wasn't enough selling power yet. So it was still a lot more opportunity for it to peak up a little bit, which that is exactly what happened. And then right here, as I noticed, I was like, wow, this is actually the entry I was supposed to originally take based off on my rules. So yes, I went against it, and obviously that went left, but it still managed to hit TP1. But I was not holding the trade. I just let it roll to my stop loss and called it a day. Now gold. Now gold, I actually had said, guys, keep your eyes open on gold in the VIP. I did not expect it to actually drop this dramatic. I'm still waiting on a pullback. To be honest with y'all, I'm still waiting on the pullback, but I know a couple of you guys that's tapped in the VIP actually just took this. Y'all say, a couple of y'all say y'all made 40 pips, 30, 20 pips off this play. Beautiful. I am currently in GJ right now. I took, what did I do? I sold GJ right now, and currently in GJ, waiting to see what we get. Play of action. Euro, yen, I'm looking for a possible sell right now to see if I can catch this one. I will be selling that as well. And then oil, it did the exact same thing it did yesterday, where it went dramatically up and dramatically fast down. But I am looking on oil to also shoot down as well. Just want to see more of a pullback up until roughly around this area. I would say right there. So if you guys know, I use Chart Prime to help me get my analysis up. As far as these POI levels, these POI levels is another abbreviation of order blocks, supply and demand levels. If you guys ever have problems not knowing which POI that market could actually respect, all you gotta do is grab Chart Prime. You come to Chart Prime, you take the Market Oracle, which is my favorite one, and then you select support and resistance. My settings for this is set at max grade at 3, and then my fine tune is at 1, width is at 2. So all you want to do is look for these lines that is aligning with your POI level. Now, one thing that is very important is if you get a dash in these lines, this is a strong level of resistance or support. So seeing that, I'm looking to sell, guys. I am looking to sell literally right now oil. Seeing that this was already my established POI, because this was really my only POI level from this most recent range. I see that Chart Prime is telling me this could be a very high target level, as well as this one too, but I don't see any POI levels in here. So I'm looking on this level to smash, to hit. This is kind of where I'm looking for market to come to. Now, gold. Now, I called out gold, like I said earlier this morning, and it took a dive. Immediately took a dive, right? So right now with gold, like I said, I know a couple people tapped into gold for a sell, but I'm still looking on that pullback because it just reacted too fast. I was actually driving when I got into gold, or when I noticed gold, so I couldn't really tap into that. And then also looking at yen, I do see yen going up from here because this is like the last point of market coming down to peak back up, which gave me the indication to get into GJ. So I'm currently in GJ now. Euro yen, I'm waiting on a nice setup for euro yen, and then I will be looking on selling that possibly too. Let me actually go on a 2-minute again. Yeah, so right here I'm definitely going to be tapping into some sales. Let me see. All right, I don't know what is going on with this. $160.420. Okay, cool. Surprised GJ ain't moving right now. Very surprised. Wanna see. Let's see. That's why we doing a little test, possibly. Well, you see, it's trying to create the equal highs. Yeah, makes sense. No, I do not trade. I do not trade any of those other ones. So this one is still shooting. Not really. See, euro yen ain't always. Euro yen kind of gives me my plays, but it don't. We already taking a nice dive with gold. I want to wait on the pullback. Oh, shoot. You said, do I trade USD yen? No, I do not. So moving forth, guys, I'm going to let y'all know moving forth, I'm going to be changing the way that people can talk in my chat. You got to literally be a part of the community in order to start talking in the chat. I'm going to start doing that because I noticed that that would be the best thing to do to avoid a lot of nonsense. And a lot of people that's just here just to, try to get signals off of me or something like that. By the way, guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything that we will be dropping. How to use the Chart Prime discount? You just simply go to chartprime.com/solo E and you will be able to get that discount. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Do you make a correction between EJ and oil? You said solo. During the period that you trade all these years, do you make a correction between GJ? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Yeah, but I'm just saying, guys, moving forward, I'm gonna be only way that you guys will be able to communicate with me is if you are tapped into our community. Cause I know a lot of you guys be asking me for my TPs, my stop losses, and all this and that. But a lot of them people that do that, they ain't even fully like tapped into everything we got going on. Gas news coming in 2 minutes. I don't even trade gas. Here we go. So I was trying to do the whole time. Let me see. Did I not post this in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. So you got you still holding your gold. Nice, nice, nice. Like I said, this joint just took off way too fast for me. I was unexpected right here. I won't say I was unexpected, but it was just something that I wasn't ready for. I was not ready for that. Jonathan, you said you just got Chart Prime. Can you please say your settings one more time? Yeah, so I'm using Market Oracle. And with Market Oracle, I have my support and resistance settings on. That's the only thing I'm using right now. I got it set to chart. I got it set to local mode. And then max gray, I got it set to 3. You can do zones if you want to. For those that like to look at it as far as zones. The reason why I don't have zones is because I'm already looking for my whole POI zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm already looking for all that, so I don't need that. But what you also want to have is fine tuning set at 1 and then a width set at 2. So when you see a dashed line, right? So this is why I'm actually trying to take gold possibly right here with this POI level. We got a lot of levels that we can come to, but seeing that this is the most respected area, this will make sense for market to come to in order for me to sell it. So I need market to tap into roughly around 1936.671 in order for me to look for a possible sell for gold. What's going on, Kevin? No problem, no problem, no problem. What's going on, Abe? Good morning, man. How you feeling? Same thing with oil, y'all. I'm looking at oil to pull back to 81.54-ish. And then I'm going to be looking for some possible sales right here. Same thing right here. I see that my chart prime is telling me, hey, it's cool right here. So this is a level of interest for me. Point of interest for me. That's what the POI definitely means. It's just another way of looking at order blocks, key levels, supply levels, demand levels, and such and such. Online money making, what's going on? What about US 30? I'd never like to trade US 30 anymore. My rule on oil is I'm just waiting on it to pull further back in order for me to get in for another possible sell. Because on a higher scale, I see that we got a lot of liquidity down here that I wanted to come to. There's a lot of liquidity. We're in a bigger whack-off theory play of action right now. Actually, let me see something. So I see this could be possibly one phase. This looks like, all of this looks like one phase right here. We could be going up a little bit further with oil. Dollar's still in this thing right now. Like I told you guys earlier, dollar's going to be doing this for the rest of the week. Seriously. Yeah, dollar's going to be doing this for the rest of the week. It's crazy. Dollar's been above for the past. Yeah, everything's been crazy. That's just this year. I mean, this month. That's all it is, too. But yeah, we just been, look at this. Ugly, ugly, ugly. One moment we going up, one moment we going down. So it's crazy. You said inflation in UK, McDonald's price going up. Dang, that's crazy. This is a nice candle right here. Very tempting. Yeah, I like this, but I needed to pull back. It's my rule of thumb. I don't think this will be my TP1 anymore. Market liquidity is structure. But yes, you're right. Market structure and liquidity is number one. Really, just liquidity is number one. Liquidity is structure. Structure is liquidity. So yeah, structure is really the only one. When we say gold moving, are we like moving up? Nah, it's moving the other way. I need it to move up in order for me to re-enter for this joint. At this point, I don't even know if we're going to get there. Seriously. Dollars going up, gold's going dramatically down. It all makes sense. Is that your live position? This is where I called it on in my community. I was saying everybody look out for gold to sell, and it did. And like I said, had a couple people caught 40, 30, 20 pips off this play, while I'm still sitting here waiting on it because by the time I seen it, it was already down. I'm like, wow. So I was just waiting on this pull. I was just basically waiting on a retest the whole time. I was driving by the time this all had happened. And at this point, gold is just shooting. I see you say you. I like your chart markup. My gosh, look at gold. So like I tell you guys, my setup is once we start taking out like liquidity highs and so forth. I don't necessarily be assuming that this be a break of structure or a change of character. I usually sometimes look at it as like what I say before. Market taking the highs out, trying to take the lows out next. But with euro yen, I'm still trying to figure out what the heck we got going on in the overall picture, because we technically going up. We technically going up, and this is throwing me off a little bit too. This one is just throwing me off a tad bit. I don't know. Guys, that pullback with gold, I don't think that's coming. I can probably just like eliminate that. I'm not even interested in it no more. I'm gonna just let it come to the final TP. Yeah, we're just gonna let it come to the final TP and call it a day. Is there anybody that is in the VIP chat room that actually caught some of this and made some money? If you did, just go ahead and let me know. I'm interested to know. Yes, your solo is your VIP on discount. Yep, $50 a month. I see two of you guys caught it. Yeah, man, I was driving, but I don't know. I still don't think I would have been able to caught this though. You caught it too, Neil. I don't think I would be able to have caught this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I marked it up, got busy, came back. We was like right here, and I was like, oh, okay. Bit whack off on a 1 hour on gold. Yes, sir. You are speaking nothing but facts. You're speaking nothing but facts. It's all whack off on a bigger scale. You see these lines right here? These are my phases. Phase A. This is phase. Well, wait. I gotta go on a higher scale. I think I'm missing something. Here we go. All right. Yeah. So this is phase A. This is phase B. This is phase C. And then phase D is coming right now. And then E. Yep. That's why this drop is so dramatic right now. And then on a smaller scale, we already did phase A. This is all phase B. And this is all phase C. And this is all phase D. And this is all phase E. So it's like a bigger whack off and a smaller whack off inside of a smaller whack off. Crazy, right? The oil dropping coming. Yeah, waiting on this right here to tap into it. Like I said, this is a nice POI level. I think we had my chart. What is it? Chart prime printed out another resistance band right here. Let's see. Is it on right now? Yeah, it is. It's just loading. I study a lot of it through Google University, whack off. I'm sure there's a lot of books on it. I just looked through whack off through Google. You say you held that EJ trade yesterday? Nice. Yeah, that was a nice setup yesterday. That was a beautiful setup. I see we playing around with this right here. Let's see. Let me call it cancel on this one. Yeah, you said, hey, mate, 65% win ratio. Yeah, my win ratio dropped. It's typically 70, but like I said, that's the overall year. This year, I'm trying to go a little better. It's just this month. Like I tell you guys, this month is where we catching a lot of L's. A lot of L's. And that's just because it's January. And this is how it is every year. I don't like how Yen is playing right now, man. What are we doing? Do you think you can enter on go for what, a sell or for a buy? I don't know. It's been diving. In my opinion, I'm already out. Well, I was never in because I missed it though. Yeah, I'm just not in it right now. Once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on anything that we got going on and dropping. Can I explain my entry on gold? Well, I personally didn't enter in it because, like I said, I missed out on this opportunity. I was driving. The moment I seen it, it was already boom. But I seen whack off, basically whack off theory. That's how I trade. That's how I enter. Honestly, I call it liquidity phases. Just simplify it 20 times more. But I seen that. We took the highs out first off of this equal high right here. You see these equal highs? We took those out first, and then we tapped in and took out the lows next, which is all of this right here. So right off of that rip, I'm immediately like, okay, you know what? Right when we come into our POI, because when we take out highs, we always have to step into a POI level, which is here, right? All of this right here. So this POI level was already an interest target for me. Chart Prime actually had a, no, they didn't. Never mind. It was actually over here. But this was a POI level for me. I was like, guys, sell it. Look for sells right when we tap into this POI. And then, boom, market shifted. I don't trade NAS because I just don't see setups. That's all. I only trade what I see. I don't want to force anything. I just never seen a setup on NAS that looked it clear to me yet. Especially for this month of January. Think oil could range now. I'm still waiting on my alert to smash. Yeah, I do pre-markups every morning. Every morning before I even go live or even post anything in the chat room, I always do my morning markups. I do it late night too before I go to sleep. I just do a quick 15-minute. And it only takes me 15 minutes total because I kind of be on it every day. And it's kind of like I already know what's going on. So it's kind of like I don't need to always spend 30 minutes on something, 30 minutes or this. You know, so yeah. Can you explain real quick what is Chart Prime? Chart Prime is a indicator. It's multiple indicators they have that you can use, from candlestick patterns, from Elliott wave stuff, chart patterns, support and resistance, smart money concept indicators. They got it all. But I use it just for mainly only simple stuff, right? Very powerful but simple stuff. Very effective for sure. So I know a lot of you guys trade order blocks, trade key levels, trade institutional levels, and I feel like their support and resistance indicator is beautiful. Do I trade what? No, I didn't know they actually. No, I never traded vinegar ever. Yeah, you can scout with that. I scout with it all the time. No problem. Yen is making this. It's making me weirded out right now. Like, why the fuck is Yen doing this? So I scout without stop loss and TP. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. As long as you eyeing the market and observing it, I feel like yeah, absolutely, 100%. What time do I do pre-markup in AM? Just when I wake up. When I wake up, literally. Whenever I'm up, I'm like boom. I'm checking the charts. Like I said, I be doing it day before. Sometimes I'm on it every single day. You feel me? So that's kind of where I'm at. And no problem, no problem. Yen is not playing. Yen is just shooting, shooting, shooting. Yo, to the live, huh? Yeah, Yen is shooting down. I'm very upset about that. We do got a lot of this liquidity here though, as well as up here. So it's kind of like a 50-50. It can go either direction. I realize Yen has been disappointed to me. Solo, man, your discourse fire. Appreciate it. I realize Yen has been disappointed to me this past month. I don't even think I had any really fair things going on with Yen. Legends, you provided me watching you for a month and can say learned the most in your streams, then courses and learning. Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. I got you. Why there are 2 entries on one of them? TK SL. I'm confused with what you're saying. Yeah, we just dropping. This right here was supposed to be that move. See this push, boom. But yeah, we dropping. Alright, touch the first currency. You said what? Sell? Nah, I'm not selling it. Still too hot. Still too hot. If anything, this could go up. Only things that I'm looking on right now is oil and the yen that I'm in right now. That's really the only two. Everything else already took off. And and not me personally, but like I said, I missed out on this setup, literally. But I know a lot of y'all took it before I called it out when we were here. I was like, guys, look for the sell right here. So I know a couple of y'all took it. But as far as oil is the only thing that I'm waiting on at this time. Yeah, I know yen is weird, bro. It's going up and down, up and down. It's like doing all types of weird stuff right now. Like, goodness gracious. I don't know if we're going to react off that, come down. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. Guys, next week, I want to start another challenge, man. After all the fees, man, Coinbase be taking too much fees, man. Gosh, Lee. It's a peace, new side. I appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate you for tuning in. I see oil don't want to react, but I'll react off this one. Why is it oh, I see. Let's go back on the 5 minute real fast. Okay, about 6 p.m. it says. That's cool. GJ acting weird. I know, man. It's acting extremely weird. It's this yen right here is consolidating. So it's kind of like, are we gonna go up or go down at this point? Just anticipating on this to be up more. I see yen is trying to shoot down, give us I feel like all of these pairs are trying to just do a possible, let's see actually. Go back on a higher scale real fast. See if I'm missing something. I might be missing something that I don't know. But I don't believe I am. Yeah, Euro Yen has got me confused right now overall. That's why I'm not trading this one right now. Do I recommend you reading Trading the Zone? Yeah, that's a great book. I was based off what I was told. So I see that NASDAQ is doing this whole liquidity phase, whack off phases. I mean, I literally see that we are in phase A. This all looks like phase B because we got the equal. So all this phase B. Interesting. You in the sell right now, Neil? Yeah, you caught it right. I just haven't been trading it this month. You said not sure how low it go, might pull. Where did you enter at? Where did you enter at? But you post on Discord. All right. So guys, with this yen right now, it is literally going up and going down. I don't know what direction we can take out first. I can literally tell y'all we can take out the highs because this is why. Literally be like we can take out the lows. So this is why. It's a 50-50 at this point with the yen. Yeah, it looked nice. GJ looked nice earlier, but now it's looking like a mess. Hey, make sure you guys, everybody that is tapped in, I need everybody to do me one huge favor. Everybody that is tapped in that hasn't liked the video yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get the algorithm. Let's get YouTube algorithm to show more support, guys. You guys show more support, especially the fact that a lot of y'all on my chat probably don't even like the video, probably haven't never liked the video. And y'all asking me all these questions about this, what am I doing with that? How do I do this? How do I do that? So I need everybody here to go ahead and smash that like button. And if you are new and you haven't subscribed yet, don't miss out on any fire gems that we got going on. So make sure you guys also subscribe. So you rotten in money ever since you discovered supply and demand. Got you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm just saying, moving forth though, I'm gonna be making a chat only available to the people that is involved in the community. Only people that is involved in the community. You just discovered me yesterday. Dope. That's dope. Yeah, so I'm a starting next week. If you haven't, so how it works is you have to be part of the community through YouTube because that's how YouTube pick it up. But if you guys already a part of the community, as far as just like VIP community or pro community, y'all gonna have to let me know so I can look up your username and y'all be able to speak on here. This GJ trade, man, yen, it's all about what yen's trying to give me. I'm just implementing yen right now. And yen ain't giving me anything right now but up and down movement. There's nothing I can do about it but say, hey, man, it's time to start moving stop losses to break even at this point. No, you took a nice little setup. So let's do that. Let's do what? You know what's crazy? Yesterday, I had, when we moved our stops to break even, Euro took off. But I'm gonna move my stops to break because yen is going up and down. It can go. I can be wrong. I can be right at this point. Seriously. Like I said, I could tell myself that we have. For those that trade support and resistance, you can call it support or a support line, trend line, right? You can be favorable for that. Me coming in, I can be like, whoa, this is a lot of liquidity. I know they want that, so I would not, you know, it would make sense for them to come down then go up. It's just a lot going on right now that I could just see if and then what not. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm moving my stop loss to break even. All right, stop loss is at break even. What's going on, Sway? How we doing? Yeah, move my stop loss to break even. I cashed out at $38. I guess that's kind of where my break even was at. $6 break even. Yep, break even for me for that one. Perfect. We ain't took a L. We ain't take a W. That's all what matters to me. Still looking on this oil trade. This is my interest right here for oil, for it to come back to 81. Let me go ahead and put that down. I'm looking on oil to come to yeah, looking on oil to come to around 80.60. You said if a trade hits CP1 and then break even, do you record that as a winner? Yeah, that's a winner for me because the way I trade it, it's not off what everybody else traded. But as far as how I traded, George, yes, I will call that a winner for me because I always take my trade one out of TP1. Once it hits TP1, I'm out. I am out this trade. This was a break-even trade. Okay. Oil's giving me some beauty. Oh. Hold up now. This a little scary now. Dollar is in mad consolidation, and seeing that we're getting this dollar drop now, but oil is still uprising right now, because oil has been uprising since dollar's been uprising, and I was very unaware of that. So that kind of pushes my my senses to think that we could actually start seeing more momentum upwards than downwards. So I'm gonna keep my P's and Q's open for this one, because this could be a setup to go up. Let me look. Go my 1 hour, analyze it a little bit better. let me see something, y'all. I see that we can let me hold on. Okay. So this is interesting because we are in a lot of fluctuation of consolidation. I see equal highs, equal lows. Yeah, guys. I might have to change my mental bias. My mental bias might have to change. Because I only see the equal lows. I don't see equal highs yet. So, yep. Oil try to catch me up. They try to catch me slipping. But I see it now. So, what I do see is oil coming back down, which I already established, tapping into some of these levels here. Which I already did with this nice little wick. Right now, the reason why I'm like up in the air for oil is because of the fact we are still in consolidation. Oil is like gold right now. We are in mad consolidation right now. So it could go up and down right now. I'm actually trying to figure out the structure part because it still hasn't really completed the structure that I wanted to. But what's crazy about this is, guys, we took the highs out too. So it's still like we gotta still take the lows out possibly. But then I'm looking on a bigger scale. We gotta always react off the bigger play of action first. And on a bigger scale, I'm not seeing anything but just up and down, up and down. I'm not really seeing settlements, like clear settlements in the market. Not really getting clear settlements in the market right now. Okay, I'll have to wait on oil then. I gotta wait on oil. This one is tricky right now. Cause I can see up and down. With dollar right now, it's like we are still in big consolidation. So it's like I can't really say like, oh yeah, guys, we're going up. And hell, even if you look at it like this, we building up liquidity on the diagonal side, which can be a little bit more scary because if I see something like this, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. You said Sway, EJ sell. The reason why I'm not selling it right now is because of yen. Yen is still choppy to me. If anything, I'm looking on more up move for yen, euro yen. Dang, yo, Sway, you just kind of just sparked my interest in euro yen for a buy, actually. I see all of this. Can we catch a pullback? If we can catch a pullback, yeah, that'd be nice. But you got me in for a buy, though. I'm more interested in a buy, though. I know you said sell, but I'm kind of interested in a buy. But I need to still wait on yen, though. I'll feel more confident in knowing exactly what yen is about to do. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we got the equals going on right now. I say we got equal lows and equal highs. At this point, I'm going to just wait for yen if it's going to break to the upside or to the downside first. Breaks to the upside, cool. Let's see if we break to the downside. I'm gonna put an alert here so I can be cautious of what to expect. Oh, you said I'm basically gonna take it to the sell setup. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, guys, I can't figure out oil on a bigger scale right now, and that's a big problem to me. I'll be trading blindly if I take oil, any oil trade from me, in my opinion. So, yo, what happened to Patrick? I had hit him up. He never hit me back. Guys, I'm really excited about next week because next week is a new month, and this month is always the month of where nonsense of manipulation happens. This is where everything starts to correct itself to be for the beginning of the year or for the end of the year, right? So I can't wait next month because I feel like I'm about to go real intense. Like this month has been probably my worst month, right? Because this is where we took most of my L's, honestly. This is where we took most of our L's. So if y'all been holding up this long, for anybody that's new to trading, and this is like y'all first year trading, and y'all wondering like, maybe a lot of you guys still might have really bad months, but if for some of you guys you're like, why is this month, or why is it that this is, you just feel like you're feeling down right now, it can really be because the month, like I said, like I didn't really notice it until we analyzed it, but January is usually a choppy month. January is a choppy month. This is now why I'm understanding why a lot of traders don't like to trade, and they always say, you know what, guys, I'm gonna come back in trading during February. They don't like trading December and January because that is where things get a little crazy. So it's my first time getting into it. Yeah, I understand. This is why I decided to start my new challenge in February. I'm not even gonna waste my time in this month. Cause I can look at my old history, and I'm like, damn, a lot of my big L's were in December and January. A lot of my L's were in December and January. Big L's too. So that's what dropped my win rate right now. Look at that. NASDAQ went straight down and straight up. Hey, what gold doing? Gold ain't doing nothing. I don't know why y'all so intrigued about gold. It already it already smashed all TPs. I see y'all probably intrigued because y'all see this. Yeah, I don't trade off that. Y'all know this by now. If y'all been following me, y'all know this by now. This is a bigger whack off play in action. Like I said earlier, we are in phase 4 right now. So market is gold is supposed to be dropping right now. I noticed you guys asked the same questions at the same time. When one asked and I already say somebody else asked the same question. I would get so confused why that happens. It's a little, where can I learn whack off? I mean, there's a lot on Google, but I think What's really important on whack off? There is so just like Elliott Wave, I learned Elliott Wave through Google University. There's like 2 sites that teach all Elliott Wave. You can read up on it. I actually got an Elliott Wave, the wave principle. I actually read up on that one. But whack off, I kind of just I don't know what to say. I didn't really like pick up on a book. Honestly, on whack off, I just got a lot from Google. The wave principle, yes, yes, yes. I feel you. You said level up because you respond. A lot sometimes I have to listen to the live over to get a full convo. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But, you know, it's been good so far. That's what's up. That's what's up. How I see this, y'all, dollar needs to take this liquidity out. We need to take this liquidity out. Like, seriously. Look at that. Still choppy. This is doing way better than Euro Yen, but it's still choppy. It's playing with so many emotions. I don't like that. Oh, you said GJ playing with me right now. Oh, speaking of it, yeah. What do you think of gold? Nothing right now for me. What? I ain't never heard that before. I don't know if Neil, are you still tapped in here? What's going on with your NASDAQ trade? Hold on, let me remove these lines real fast. I want to do some marking up right now on gold or NASDAQ. All right, so I see that we have a flow of reaction going up. This right here tells me that this right here is the equal high that I see. So I'm kind of almost determined to say that all of this is another phase right here. The crazy part is this phase could actually be 2 and 1. Also tapping in on I'm already on the 5 minute, but tapping in, zooming in, I can tell that we're getting a lot of equal lows. Not necessarily any equal highs yet. So to me, this just looks like a simple reaction of liquidity being faked out. Not sure. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect right now with NASDAQ. Now I would say this though, we do have a lot of money resting right here, right around exactly where my black line is at. And I do know, like a lot of times, as me being a trader or a banker, I will try to fake people and think that, oh, you know, yeah, trade this because this is strong support. But then in reality, I'm like, the moment you try to catch it again, it drops. And this is where that stop punt comes in, that sell stop for all y'all that know anything about that. It's really just taking liquidity. That's all it's really doing, guys. Liquidity is structure. Structure is liquidity. So all we're doing is just taking money, making fake money. I like to say banks make fake money to create traders like us to get our real money in there. and then they decide to take it out like by creating a hunt, a stop hunt, or sell stop or buy stop. And that's how I always take every equal low and equal high. When I see equal lows and equal highs combined in a zone level, that's kind of where I'm like starting to think that, oh, they're going to first take the lows out, but before they drop, before everybody thinks that, oh, this is a change of character, break of structure, they're going to also take those equal highs out, and then you will see the drop. But I don't see equal highs here, so I don't see them coming down and going up unless they start creating more fake money pools, whatever you want to call it, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. So right now it's kind of hard for me to predict what the hell I see what's going on. EU the man, I appreciate that, brother. It's kind of hard for me to predict what's going on until I start to see a drop. This is why I like to be patient on my trades. I don't like to always trade a support level because I see it tapping into it, or trade a resistance level because I'm tapping into it. It's a useful information. Thank you. And I know a lot of traders like doing that, which is cool. If that's your strategy, that's your strategy. But when it comes to me, and when a lot of traders be like, hey, you should buy it now or sell now, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that, because at the end of the day, my rule is I'd rather wait to see what actually happens, because in the back of my head, banks don't see it as support and resistance. They know that retail traders trade it like that, and that's why everybody gets stopped out. That's why people that trade only support and resistance, it works 50%. Y'all might have a good month, and y'all think that y'all the best trader in the world, and y'all telling everybody else, oh, I only trade support and resistance. Your strategy sucks, which you should never say that, because everybody got their own way of looking at market, but the market's going to move one way, the same way we all see it. And I just say, like, simply, man, look at it the other way. Think of it as a compensant man. That's what the whack-off is all about. A compensant man is basically one person moving the market. And right here, I need to see a breakout. And right when I see that breakout, I'm like immediately like, got you. This is what's going on. So until we, I already know gold is dropping, because if this is still dropping, gold is dropping. But until I see some reaction that's dropping like how it's doing now, I'm going to have a better clear of what NASDAQ wants to do. And I would not buy it up even still if it does this. I still got to wait on that pullback and some reaction. You know, some reaction. Even with now with GJ, you see that it's building up liquidity slowly and patiently. So at this time, let me remove this for 2 seconds. At this time, it's just building up liquidity right now. It's trying to trap out sellers and buyers at the same time. Euro, you know, nice little plays of action. It's not doing anything right now, honestly. I'm not even trading this right now, so I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you got in this. Gold, like I said, I know everybody's trying to buy gold. Like I said, we finally smashed all TPs with gold. And we're going down. The reason why I said we're dropping with gold, guys, is because we got a bigger whack-off play, and we're in the final stages of it to drop. We're in the final stages of it to drop. And then also, a nice thing about gold right now that it's doing, it is building up mad liquidity. Once again, fake money. All right here, this is where I just say again, traders like to say, I'm about to buy it now because my RSI said it's oversold, or I see that we got major key level. But I'm like, I see that too, but let me just wait. I'd rather wait. I'd rather be sure than unsure. I do have, of course, all that information is down below, but I'd rather be sure than unsure. So I'd rather sit here and say, you know what, let me wait. I'll wait. So a lot of my setups, I'll be seeing it, but I don't see it yet until it does this breakout. Like right here, everybody wants to buy it. And I'm telling you, as a compensant man, which is a banker, they know that y'all are buying right now. So they're simply like, ha, 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 ha. Let's get them. It's kind of like a manipulation game, right? You want to almost make it believable and then get their ass again. And then boom, now it's unbelievable, because you're like, damn, it just worked last week. How come my strategy don't work this week? So you start strategy hopping into something different because your support resistance or your trend line strategy no longer works. And I'm telling you guys, it's not the strategy. It's one, you're meant to, of course. That's mainly important. But it's just how you really should understand market. Understand market. And this is the only way we can master it right now, because we are all retail traders. We're getting all leftovers right now. We're getting what they set. That's what a retail trader is, and we're all retail traders. Until you can walk around with billions of dollars with your own bank or own institutional, and you can actually control the market, then you will not be no longer considered a retail trader. But if you are a millionaire and you trading like this right now, and you've been trading for 10 years, 20 years plus, you're still a retail trader. Because this is what a retail trader is. Retail means whatever the price is set, that's what we got to go by. I just hear so many people be like, retail traders is dumb money or some shit. That's what smart money concept traders say. And I just be like, what the fuck is this coming from? I ain't never. Oh man, I'm weak, y'all. I'm just done. I'm just done. Like, seriously, at this point, when I heard that, I was like, I had to call my homies and like, bro, had you ever heard dumb money before? Y'all, did you know they say dumb money is a retail trader? But I'm like, you basically calling yourself dumb too, because you a retail trader too. But you know what? I don't say nothing. I'm a quiet guy. I like to be quiet and I leave it alone. But when I see people say dumb money and they're trading on TradingView right now, I'll be like, you got to reword that, man. Because the way I know what you're trying to say, but just reword it. Just say it differently, please. Because people like me is going to people like me that actually will speak on it will speak on it. Like, for real, for real. But there's got to be a different way than saying that, instead of saying dumb money or stupid money or whatever. I don't know. A lot of these smart money concentrators will say that. And I'm sure there's a couple of you guys watching right now that's probably saying that. And I don't understand it. So, yeah, you said, was that an M1 spring on what? Check oil? I'm not interested in the sell no more. That's why I'm not interested in the sell no more. So I removed that. I got to remove my notes. I'm not interested in the sell no more. My bias changed. I'm looking for up moves now. My bias changed. And as we see, this is why I'm looking for up moves. Yeah, my bias shifted with oil, because on a bigger scale, I seen something had happened. You said dumb money be robbing low stories. Meant to find it better. I don't know what you mean by that. No bottom wick on NASDAQ. It is coming down. Okay. Said shout outs, bro. Following. Appreciate you, man. Once again, guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. You guys, I speak on a lot of stuff that's really knowledgeable. And I'm just curious to know. I actually want to see if there's anybody in the chat room. Hold on. I want to know if there's anybody in the chat room. I'm trying to type up a question, but I don't know. It's playing games right now. Anybody in the chat room right now that is getting mad knowledge, definitely make sure you drop something in the chat room. And I got another question too. I'm gonna put a question on here. EJ, NAS, or oil. Based off this, I just got a question, guys. What is the favorite top pair you like to trade? Based off what I put in the chat room. Ready, set, go. Gold. I knew it. Gold is winning so far. But I want to keep the chat room open for a bit because I really want to see where y'all at. All right, guys, my bias changed for oil, and I'm gonna tell you why. Notice how we got the equals. Now this is a diagonal of equal highs, and we got equal lows. In order for me to buy, I needed to pull down. I'm gonna look for a buy here, and then I'm up it goes. So I need to put an alert here because I want to be looking for a buying setup. Once we tap past my alert line, which is roughly at 81. Bro, look at gold. Why? I already did. He said, "Yeah, you know what's up? That's not fair. Oil and NASDAQ. Got you." I'm telling y'all, gold is up. We have 56%. Everything else is down. I see gold is always up. No, oil is the least. Oil is the least. Watch how I start making real good money with oil. I bet all y'all gonna start trading it though. Cause oil low key is a low key one. In my opinion, oil is low key. Like, don't play with oil, y'all. It's low key in my opinion. It's a hidden gem. Gold is always wonders for me because gold is like NAS. I like gold better than NASDAQ. That's why we #1. I think moving forth, y'all, starting maybe since 6 months from now, I might only be trading gold and maybe oil. Just because, man, I just want to focus on one pair and just be the master of that one pair. Like, master that one pair. It takes less stress out of us if we just focus on one pair to 2 pairs. Christopher, you said yesterday oil broke the support, but when you ended the stream, I removed my SL and profit from it. Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing, but I was like, you know what? Let me just take the L. I'm gonna just take the L, cause I started driving, and usually, if I'm on my computer and I'm coming close to my stop loss and I start to reanalyze it, I will honestly sometimes I will keep my stop loss roughly around the same, but a lot of times I just take the L, man, because I don't wanna marry a trade. I don't wanna feel like, dang, I'm gonna hold this because, you know, I needed to go down. But yeah. All right, guys, so we got a spring coming right here for oil. For all my people that's desperately wanted to buy it, this is what I mean by spring right here. Boom, boom, and then boom. The way I like to talk about market is when I see 2 equal highs or 2 equal lows, I just look for that reaction and then boom. I don't really think that market will react, but we could see it possibly coming back down here. I don't even think it will come that far down, but we shall see. And look at GJ, guys. This is why we got out of GJ. Because, oh man, this was the setup. See, this is why I can't focus on too many pairs. All right, it's cool. This I'll wait on the pullback after this range is done. Haha, Dave, yeah, you're right. I'm doing too much, but I'm only talking about what I see. Oil, not really caring. GJ, GJ, no, we're not even in GJ anymore. Let me remove all this. Euro, need a pullback. Honestly, now I'm looking at it, the 2 minute, I wouldn't even have enter anyway. I need a pullback. I really enter out the 5 minute. 5 minute wouldn't even give me anything either. So I'm glad to see this now. Let me put an alert. Well, I can't put an alert yet because I don't have a range yet. Once I have my full range, I will know where my alert goes. But for now, I will put an alert here because this is the only settlement I do see. Other than that, yep. Yen must have took a dive. Oh, not really. It's still in consolidation, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I need everybody here to do me one favor, guys. Make sure you like up this video. I see a lot of you guys are in this chat room, but a lot of you don't even like the video. Like, a lot of y'all, I know, is paying attention, and a lot of you guys are in the chat room posting, but y'all not hitting that like button. So I need everybody to do me one huge favor. Show appreciation. Let's go ahead and get the likes up, get the YouTube algorithm to make sure the solo community is well known. Everybody here to tap in. Oil is a beautiful setup. Oil is beautiful. It's a beautiful commodity. It's a beautiful commodity. Wait on that drop. See what happens from there. Got my Euro alert ready. GJ don't really care too much about this right now. Still waiting on Yen to show me what the heck they want to do. Once Yen makes this move, I know my move. Gold, waiting on it to pull into my alert. So I got alerts for everything right now. "30-second alert, 1 minute alert. That's kind of the entry point. Be careful, guys, with this one though, because I'm telling you guys right now, like, even though I got my alert here, that don't mean I'm finna buy it when it come here, because I still see it coming down, even making another low, because I need to see 2 equal lows and 2 possibly equal highs in order for me to know what phase I am in when whack off. This is where I get the liquidity phase, right? And then once I see that, I kind of just take my buy from there. Shit, lucky man said, just because I see it pulling back don't mean I'm gonna buy it though. Nasdaq gave us the equal lows. Beautiful. That's what I need. This is what I need. Equal highs. Now I kind of want to see it pull further down. Give me my little spring. And then boom. Liquidity phase in the making, y'all. Let's see which way it goes though. I'm putting an alert here because I kind of wanted to take out these lows first. And then boom. Up it shall go. That looks promising, I bet. not for me. Looks very promising, but definitely not for me though. If the overall trend is down, how do I tell it when I'm gonna buy it? I look at the reactions of previous moves. So that goes into like when I talk about liquidity phases and stuff like that. When I get into liquidity phase, I'm like, oh, I see we got equals, so bet. All right, I'm gonna tap in. Man, right now the poll for the favorite pair is gold. It's crazy. All the trades were so mature, like 90% losses likely for me. I never took any other trades. Damn, that's crazy. Stop spamming people. Who's spamming? Oh, you got a video on that? No, I actually do. Yeah, I actually do. Just not a thorough one. So mainly only I do on my boot camps. I talk about it mainly in my boot camps, or when we go live. Not live here, but live in the our weekly group sessions. If you need so I see you're very the very simple risk property. Okay, we have something. You're interested? Please let me know. I can contact you. Then it's just please hit me up on Discord or hit me up on Instagram. Instagram is down here. Send me up on Instagram. Just let me know that, hey, I'm Dennis about. Just say I'm Dennis about the risk position calculator. I'm interested to know what you got. Euro yen's finally about to up. It created my range. Finally about to start tapping into an alert. I'm gonna keep my eyes open on this one. I'm gonna remove it. Don't need it no more. Hold on, let me look at yen though. Oh. Ah, man, we still choppy with this. It still ain't break structure, y'all. I mean, hold on. Alright, remove this for a bit. Keep that down there. We're just building up more liquidity. Yeah, y'all, I'm up in the air for a euro yen right now. I can't tell you right now. I don't want to even buy it right now. We still choppy. I'm already knowing we about to be consolidating still. Mad consolidation. Once again, guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And like the video, too, if you haven't done that already, too. You said, hey, Solo, nah, what's going on? Are you a trader living in Puerto Rico? Nah. No, 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 no. Oh, my win rate for January, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably like a 50%, not even. I'm gonna be honest with you, probably lower than that. I'm actually doing some analysis and see. Matthew, welcome to the solo community. Welcome to the solo community. Yeah, January, like I said, guys, and I'm being 100% as transparent as I can. January has just been the most shittiest month for me. All right, and this is the month. This is why I'm starting to pick up on it, and it makes sense. But I don't like to put those as excuses because if the market is live, it's either gonna go up or go down. It's doing both in the small time frame. But yeah, January has been a real bad month for me. Seriously, like I can show you guys the account. I don't think I even showed you guys my account yet. So like right now, if you look here, this is my account we've been working on since day 1 of October when we started this, guys. I had started this challenge in October. That's when we started going live. And I was telling everybody, hey guys, I'm about to do a challenge. I want to turn 40K into 4,000 to 40K using this risk management compounding strategy. The risk management compounding strategy is what I do now. I get in multiple trades. I let one ride to TP1, which is 1-1. And then I move my stop loss with my other trades, let it ride to TP2, TP3, and TP4 if I go that far out. And it's been really genuine. But then in the month of December is kind of where a lot of my big L's I took. Right? So you might not see a lot of red, but a lot of these reds are like thousands of dollars, right? I took. So December and January has been the worst month for me so far. But I'm still profitable in my account though. And that's all what matters. It's all what matters at the end of the day. What are you coming out with? Let's see. I'll go there. It's a trend. The account risk free now. Yeah, this account is risk free. I did message you what you were saying for TP2 TP. You will see what this offers you. Will be amazed. Okay, for sure. Why did you remove on screen charts? Huh? What are you saying? Do I have a video explaining the compound risk? A lot of these videos and stuff I don't do in my YouTube. I do all to the community. All to the community. Discord, all that information is literally on my YouTube, or you can tap into if you go to the private VIP community member room, that's it. GJ has been my worst pair this month. Me too, man. Me too, man. Trying to tell y'all, gold is not ready for a buy. If y'all thought that little engulfing candle was it, trying to tell y'all that's not it. Don't get hooked by just one candle. It's more than that. It's more to that. It's way more to that. I want you guys to understand something. Think of this. Notice how aggressive the sells were. Why the heck for one moment you think this move and that move will overpower all of this? What you really need to start seeing is double bottoms, showing that the sellers are weak. You need to start seeing multiple candles of rejection, multiple candles of engulfings, and somewhat like that in order for you to buy something like this. Unless for whatever reason you brought right here and got out right here, there you go. But don't always think buying here and selling here is the way to it, because the moment you try that, something like this will happen. Where you buy here because you thought this was support, you maybe brought here and you try to TP here, but then boom, and then you took money out, or you might have held it just because you had the account size to do it. But it doesn't always work out like that. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's more to what you think than what you are used to trading. I'm gonna close the poll. You said, Solo, is there not a trend line liquidity and imbalance to the upside of gold? Huh? I'm pretty sure there's imbalance. I don't even trade imbalance though. I don't look at it as far as imbalance. So yeah, I understand. There's nothing going on with oil. I got my alert set with oil. If it breaks this low, which I'm waiting on it to break the low, I'm not taking any sales until it breaks the low. I'll be looking for buys. If I was to sell it, sorry, it has to come to. Let me pull out my chart prime real fast. It has to come to this level right here. Now let me see if chart prime is telling me something else, but I see here. See if I can get more of a confluence. If so, then that'll be cool. So yeah, I see it's not really, it's not giving me anything yet here. See me tonight. All right, I'm not doing none of that. I'm a whirling dervish. I always twirl on purpose. I'm so surface level. Don't you look? Yeah, let me put it. Yeah, so guys, all right. So here's what we got going on, man. So right now, market's starting to die down, but we got NASDAQ. I'm waiting to see what side we want to take out. Lows or the highs. I'm looking at whack off right now. I'm looking at my spring, either up or down. Right. Once I see that, I will kind of know what's going on. Overall bias with NASDAQ. Otherwise, gold is no selling setup, buying setup for me. I'd rather wait to see more reaction because this ain't enough for me. Right. I mean, you can look at it as far as whatever you look at it. Your rule is your rule, but for me, nah, I'm good. For oil, like I said, I want to wait on this drop, wait for it to come back here and kind of see what happens from here. And then GJ, nothing, and Euro, nothing. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm still waiting to see what the hell Yen wants to do. You say you still holding your EJ strong? I feel you, brother. I feel you. I mean, now I can see some sales, but it ain't really nothing crazy that I'm interested in. So yeah. So Jonathan, yeah, I do incorporate smart money concept if that's how you want to look at it, but in reality, it's really whack off that I'm incorporating, to be honest with you, and it's a structure that I'm incorporating. I say that all the time, guys. That's really what it is. And it's cool if you don't know because, you know, obviously. But smart money concept is already branded stuff. Just like any other new theory that you might hear, a new concept that you might hear is already branded stuff from something. All right, Sway. Yeah, it is what it is. At this point, I don't even care. So yeah, guys, stuff is acting slow right now because it's about to be 11. You know what time that is. So like I said, guys, if you aren't tapped into everything we got going on, tap in. Otherwise, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all on Monday, because tomorrow we're gonna be live in the VIP. But on Monday we're gonna be live. I'm gonna try to have a new layout. My journal that I've been telling you guys about that I got, we got that going. And hopefully this new challenge can start. I don't know if I'm gonna really be trading up until February 1st, which is Wednesday, which I like trading midweek anyway. But other than that, yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I got going on. Got my eye on NASDAQ, got my eye on oil, also got my eye on gold right now. And that's kind of where I'm at, guys. So I appreciate y'all. Everybody take care. See everybody Monday. Everybody else, see you tomorrow. Peace.